What's going on, everybody? My name is Shaquille, and in this series, I'm going to be documenting my journey from 0 to 10K a month. I'm very excited to show the progress. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get to 10K a month in a few months. But the current niche that I'm targeting is jewelry, specifically local businesses who have local shops. And what I do is I run their Facebook ads for them and set up Instagram chatbots. That's just kind of the gist of it. It goes a little bit more into detail, and I'll get into more details once I go onto my laptop here. But yeah, I currently have one VA and I have one client under my belt. And the current struggles, I'll be honest here, is setting up KPI trackers, just knowing my results on in terms of outreach, and struggling with rebuilding a few things that I have to rebuild. Specifically, it's on outreach, but everything else is kind of tightened, and I know what I need to do. It's just more of the fact of volume. I'm currently working, I would say 4 or 5 times a week, and whatever days that I do have available, that's when I work on my agency. I try to squeeze in as much time as possible. Hopefully I can reach 10K a month and I can show you guys my journey. This is gonna be like a raw video. I don't really have too much of a script here, but I'll go ahead and show you guys how I do my outreach and the current struggles that I'm having. And hopefully in episode 2, you guys will see more stuff in detail, and I'll show you guys kind of the transparent of everything. But yeah, sorry if I'm mumbling here. Everything's just kind of on the top of my head. But well, I'll go ahead and hop on my computer, and we'll go ahead and see the outreach method that I'm using and the struggles I am having with the current KPI tracking. So yeah. All right, so I'll start with the juicy stuff first. I'll just show you the process that I'm currently doing in terms of outreach. So currently I have a section for the VA to scrape all the leads, and this is where they put the opportunity cards. I'm using Go High Level for this, and then I send them over a voice note, and this is the section of the voice note. Then there's a VSL section, then a booking link, a cold call, appointment booked, interested but not ready, not interested hard, which means like I shouldn't call them, closed won, and closed lost. So you may be asking what the problem is, and the problem lies there's 2 versions of this. So I have version 1.1 and version 1.0. Version 1.0, I don't put anything anymore in the research section, and this is just kind of continuing the follow-ups. Then we have the same. It's kind of a similar process. The only thing that I started to change was after the, let me see here, the VSL sent. I used to be a 9-day follow-up sequence, but I decided to change it to 2 since I realized that once they usually see the VSL, it's best to give them a call rather than just keep sending them Instagram messages. Then I have interested here. All these are all customers here. Not interested, no response. These are the people who don't respond, and I give them a call as well. Cold call, no response. Cold call, not interested. Closed one. This one I actually did not win. I have to change that back. So I'll go ahead and just move this card to closed lost, I guess. I can just put that there. And then these are all the completed ones that I have here. And that's where the problem really lies, is that I can't properly track everything that I have, and it kind of sucks. So I have everything kind of logged onto here. You can see how many jewelers I scraped, how many owners I identified. But the main problem lies is that this is mostly for the version 1.0, and I haven't updated anything for version 1.1. So what I'm going to do, and it's going to take a long time, is probably check all the prospects, all the opportunity cards, and see what I sent them. Each date, check everything, see how many owners identified during that date, how many voice notes I sent during that time, how many positive replies I had gotten, how many videos seen, etc., etc. So once I start tracking all that, then I can understand my KPIs and really start iterating and testing everything from that point on. That's the kind of struggle I am having currently. And how the process usually works is pretty simple. So once the prospect gets added to research, a 9-day follow-up sequence starts. Then we have a not interested DM. If we get a not interested DM, then we go ahead and put it as a closed lost. If we get a soft not interested saying they're not interested, we go ahead and give them a call. Then we go ahead and go back onto here. So we have the 9-day voice note. If they get no responses, then we go ahead and give them a cold call from the 8-day silence. Um, then the same goes for positive reply. If they give it a positive reply, we move the card to VSL sent. Then we do a 2-day follow-up, and then we go ahead and send them. After 2 days, we go ahead and give them a call. So the main driver is the live calls, which I usually do. And this kind of just leads everybody in a certain direction. So let's say they're interested, we can go ahead and book a call with them, send them appointments, show the call, and close the client. And then for not interested, we just go ahead and put them not interested, interested but not ready, follow up via SMS, which I usually do. So the process is very simple, but a lot of it is cold calling, and a lot of it is just continuous follow-ups. Um, that's pretty much it on that side of things. Yeah, so let me go ahead and now show you an example of an Instagram DM that has worked. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so this is the Instagram outreach method that worked, and I actually closed my first client this way. So I had sent them a voice note, which was about 20 seconds long. You want to keep it short. I tell them in the voice note to send over a thumbs up if they're interested. Then they go ahead and send over a thumbs up. I go ahead and send this video. Awesome, Pete. Here's the video I mentioned. It's about 2 minutes long, showing exactly how I help jewelry stores like Craft & Jewelry can get consistent customers. After you watch it, let me know what you think. If it looks like something that could work for Craft & Jewelry, we can hop on a call, talk specifics. So then I go ahead and send them over a video. Hey, Pete, what do you think of the video? This is where the follow-up starts. He started messaging me, interested and not to take away from your experience or your work you provided. I want to know if we can tweak the service you provide in order for us to experience this new addition to our business model. Perhaps we can set up a video call early next week. I said, it sounds good, Pete. I'm mainly available Tuesday. If it is okay with you, I'll send you over my calendar. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying that we can set over a meeting. They didn't get a response. I sent over the next day. They didn't get a response. I sent over a little meme. This is a video of this is you avoiding that booking call, isn't it? And then I sent over the Calendly link. And then I sent them one more follow up. And then from that point on, I didn't get a call or message. And then I decided to call them. And once I called them, I actually closed them over the phone, which was pretty surprising. And yeah, from that point on, he became a customer. And then I started setting up his chatbots, and I'm currently about to start running his Instagram ads. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a little quick video. I just want to show you my process and how and what I'm currently doing. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know because I'm open to hearing it. I'm very new to this space, and yeah, I'm a beginner. But I'm just showing that if anybody who doesn't have any clients, just to show you guys that it is possible and you guys can do it. It just takes a lot of grit and a lot of mental work, but you guys will eventually get there if you guys put your minds to it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace.